does it mean when someone says you must master yourself? What is self-mastery?
They say I, self-Lord and Master, know thyself. That in and of itself is a moment-to-moment, day-to-day choice. How we choose, what we choose, where we choose.
It means one must let his sense of self go, release it. But of course, in order to do that, we have to master our relative incarnated self.
Mastering the desire to live and to be and to operate at a higher frequency than you are the day before.
To really know themselves, to really know themselves and be able to, use their energy in a way that's going to not just benefit themselves, but everyone around them. I feel like that's true mastery.
Master ourselves physically. This is one reason yoga is a marvelous discipline. Master the body, then it's easier to get control or mastery over the breath, and then easier to get control, mastery over the mind, and then to really delve into the spirit world and release that sense of self.
Just aligning with your God body and manifesting and creating from that place.
And then also, emotional, just being able to not react to everything just based off your emotions. Be able to observe your emotions and why do I feel like that? Why am I responding like that? Being able to check in with yourself like that and balance your emotions. Emotional intelligence to me is definitely a huge part of self-mastery.
Negative behavior is not productive at all. Stressing. If stress helped anything, I'd be the most stress-filled person on the planet.
Because if you don't have that, reflection on yourself and why these emotions are coming up, then you start blaming people, or you got shame, or you got all these different things. You got fear to speak up or to people, or communicate with people, and it's all those things just lower your energy, and it's really the opposite of mastery, And so that's really important.
Being mindful when I'm out of balance or I'm too much in the ego. Being mindful of the energy that I associate with, that I take in, and therefore I send back out.
But what keeps me balanced is being able to have time to play. It does, because I think if you do anything too much, you will throw yourself out of balance, you'll cause yourself stress, you'll get sick, all kind of things. The universe will find a way to slow you down. So I make sure I take the time to, dance. To go out in nature. Water especially helps recharge me and keep me going and keep me balanced. So I like to go either to the river, to the ocean, and just that's the one way I can continue to do my work without having to feel like I'm stressed out or it's too overwhelming or something. It's before I get there, I'm gonna take a pause, go outside, do some yoga, just connect with nature, because nature is always here to give us a recharge.
Meditation is you allowing God to talk to you and being open enough to hear, quiet enough to hear. Now, where that happens, that can happen anywhere. Some people can meditate while running. Other people meditate while listening to music. Some people need extremely dark spaces. Your positioning in life does not determine how well you meditate. How well you meditate is between you and yourself and your God.
Meditation is really when you are paying attention to your breath and observing, kind of what we were just saying, just observing your feelings, observing your emotions, observing your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's not about not having any thoughts, it's about observing them. Where are these coming from? And being able to really observe yourself. And when you are just focused on your breath, certain things come up that, you might not have been paying attention to. You might be burying away or just ignoring. Especially, I feel like in this age of social media where we could just scroll all day and not even be super mindful about what we're doing. You can have so many thoughts in a day and you're not even like thinking, why am I thinking about this? Or, sometimes we're just doing things that have no meaning whatsoever. So meditation is that time to really just reflect.
I believe prayer is us talking to God and meditation is God talking to us.
I think meditation is more like of an observation, whereas prayer is more of a conversation. Prayer is a conversation with Creator.